Hello and welcome back to my spiritual experience with your host, Brother Sadiq. This Saturday, I am having a in-person meeting for the God Body Society at the Bloomington, Indiana, Monroe County Public Library. We'll be starting at 11. The auditorium doors will open at 11 a.m. and we will be going until 2 p.m. Uh, I I suggest, I hope, and I pray that as many people actually are aware of this video, show up here. I think it is an amazing time that we're living in, and I think we are a part of a change that is about to come and occur in the world. I know I am a part of it. I am quite confident and proud and appreciative and thankful for the path of my life that got me to the point that I'm, currently in. And I am looking forward to sharing the experiences of my own path and my vision for our future, and connecting with those souls who are aware of their purpose here and recognition that there is a greater purpose here in the world to our lives than just going to work and going to school and the everyday rigmarole of the matrix. So yeah, this is an exciting time. And if you are consciously paying attention to the way that the world is moving, I don't know what you guys spend your time and attention on outside of the matrix. Of course, we all have, the rhythm and roll of, like I said, of the matrix. We have to go to school, we have to pay our bills, et cetera, go to work, et cetera. But when you don't spend your time in the matrix, there is the time for you to develop yourself to the highest aspects of yourself. And I think that's why we're here. And I think that's what's coming to this planet, to this plane, to this realm, to this world. And I am honored to be a part of it. I desire that you be a part of it. You are definitely invited. I'm looking forward to meeting all of the people who are interested in moving our world forward beyond what we see. What the world is slowly coming to recognize is that the power of our influence is extremely effective outside of what we've ever been taught before. So to the extent that you show up there, that is an influence to change the way that the world moves. To the extent that you come there and you actually grab the microphone and speak and share your own story, your own path, your own vision for our future, maybe even the kingdom of heaven to come. All of these are the things that I'm looking forward to sharing and connecting and hearing about this coming Saturday, November 15th. Yes, November 15th, Saturday at the Monroe County Public Library, starting at 11. The doors to the auditorium should be opened, and we'll start speaking at 12 noon. And from there, we hope to do some networking and connecting and building our community so that we can be an effective change against what we see occurring around us. There is the argument that you could say, you're supposed to fight what you don't like. But I don't think that is the way that we win this battle. I believe the way that we actually win this battle is to implement that which is inside of us. Right. I don't care to say, oh, I don't like what, ICE is doing or what Trump is doing. Yeah, that's a given. I think most people with a calm heart and calm mind and a sensible spirit don't agree with how things are moving in the world. But I don't believe our biggest win or way to change it is by fighting it or going against it. I think that gives it energy and, supplies more force for it to grow and move in its own direction. What I believe we should be doing as individual souls who are aware of the kingdom that is to come, the golden age, that which is upon us, the merging of science and spirit, is to recognize our own personal influence and to utilize our own imagination and intention and focus direct thought towards that which we would like to see come into reality. And that is a place where everyone reaches their fullest potential, where the natural gifts and aptitudes of our children are nurtured and supported and brought forth so that we can see the glory of their being reach its highest heights. And we talk about life and spirit and soul and God and the different aspects of how people may see God through religions. And the point and the purpose and the understanding that I think most of the masters have come to is that we are all one, that this spirit that lives inside of me is the same spirit that lives inside of you, and that ultimately the only differences in those things are our personal filters through our family, through our sex, through our cultural and racial and programmed beliefs about ourselves. And so with all of these things being true, I think it's time for us to share a unified perspective and viewpoint of how we get forward versus this my way better than your way. So my goal with this God body society, bringing together of those bright souls who have energy towards transformation, is consultation and community building and networking, so that you may help me with my vision and I may help you with your vision, and we may bring our visions into reality, thereby changing the negative into the positive, because we use the intention in our imagination to bring forth our own realities. And I think that's what we're here for. I think we're all here to express ourselves at our highest capable abilities, and that the matrix, quote unquote, is here to stop you from doing that. It is here to structure you were born into a structure that is basically attempting to eliminate your human characteristics, your compassion, your love, your will to express your inspiration and the things that you feel you were created for. There's a matrix set in place that says you can't be that, you can't do that, you shouldn't do that. It'll make your mom uncomfortable, it'll make your sister uncomfortable. What will your girlfriend think? What will your brother think? What will your mentor think of you if you do this? So with all of these internalized barriers that we place within ourselves, the goal ultimately becomes to remove them and to live as that 5-year-old who wants to be a ball of love and light and share and give and care without the worries of all of the things that we've had to pile on ourselves to protect ourselves in this world. So that was a lot said, but the intention is beautiful, and I love to see all of you there. And I really do hope that all of us reach our fullest potential, and that we express it into this world, and that we therefore transform this world into the most beautiful place that it could be. And I think that is what we're coming upon. I am confident that's what I am a part of. I am confident that there will be others who will come on Saturday, and we will begin to build a thing that the world will be able to see outside of our imaginations, outside of our visions, outside of our hearts in the physical world. And so that is what this is all about. And so the God Body Society, once again, is meeting on Saturday, the 15th at 11 a.m., Monroe County Public Library in Bloomington, Indiana. At 11 a.m., the doors will open. At 12 a.m., we will begin to speak. And by those words, by that energy, by your presence, we will begin to transform this corrupted matrix into a beautiful matrix where we all are able to bloom, reach our fullest potential, and what I believe is heaven on earth, the golden age. So hope to see you there. And I will give you one more reminder on Friday, because I want everyone there. And if you're not there, you're going to be a square, because we're about to change the world. And I hope you're a part of it.